Okay, here we are at the parade of tables. Each table is decorated with a different theme. Okay, Julie White, tell me about the cream puffs.
My daughter Christina is currently going to Lake Cordon Bleu Culinary School. She's almost finished. She'll graduate in May, and she handmade these cream puffs and chocolatey eclairs, especially for me.
I want to take this time to just thank Lee Jennings, who does such an incredible job every single year. I know she bitches through it all and complains about things, and things don't go so good, and people drop out, and the money, and did you pay, and did you get your tickets, and raffle stuff. But, you know, she does an incredible job doing this. I could never see anyone else doing parade of tables like Lee Jennings does. So thank you, Lee.
Swans are swimming 60s away. Four holy birds, 3 Frenchmen, and a partridge in a pear tree. Big dog rocking 7 swans are swimming 60s away. 4 holy birds, 3 Frenchmen. Store up on the highest bough.
Well, this is Tuesday morning, December 7th, 2010, and the new Forest Service headquarters is finally showing some signs of coming to life. It's gradually going up. They're tilting the walls up today.
We are the general contractor for
Great.
this project.
Yeah.
The value of this project is $6,831,000.
Okay.
We are on schedule to complete August of 2011.
Oh.
The structures are a combination of wood structure
Uh-huh.
as well as concrete architectural walls. The administration building
Sure.
is going to consist of wood framing as well as architectural concrete walls. The
Okay.
fire station is primarily all wood structure.
Mike, what are these buildings for the Forest Service going to be used for?
The office building is the headquarters for the Mojave River, San Gabriel, Santa Clara Mojave River Ranger District,
Yeah.
which is
Which is?
this portion of the Angeles National Forest.
That's a bunch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
probably 300 to 400 square miles. Then there's a warehouse building
Okay.
that'll be used for storage, mainly for the fire and recreation personnel.
You're right.
And then there's a fire station down here that'll
Okay.
have, I believe, 1 fire engine in it, maybe 2.
What's actually happening here?
We're putting another layer of rock over the top of our chamber.
Okay.
Fill it up about 8 inches over the top, then we can fold back our filter fabric and then come in with the dirt compaction.
And this is for runoff water primarily from parking lot, roof.
Impervious, yeah.
This is how this system works. Water drains down into these pipes and then gradually seeps out to recharge the aquifer underneath.
Pretty fast today.
Sure, sure.
In just a couple of weeks, we're gonna have this thing totally done.
Somebody ordered the weather for you.
Yeah, no kidding. We needed that rain.
Well, Jack, it's great to see some activity here on the church property.
We're very happy to be able to do it.
And you said there's a cost differential here between the way you were going to do it and the way we saw it being done today.
That's right. Originally, we had a masonry structure that would have been in our fill slope at the front of the property there. And the cost for that was about $300,000. Plus, we would have had problems with graffiti and maintenance possibility of somebody getting hurt walking on the walls and that.
Yeah.
This way we're able to put it underneath the parking lot. It won't be seen, it won't be a hazard, and it's a third of the cost.
Raise your right hand. So solemnly confirm the following, that you will advocate for and support the community and the residents of this area. What you are about to enter. Please confirm each of these statements by stating, I do. I do. Congratulations. Thank you.
It's been going on for 3 years. The project right now is $41,000 over budget. Why is it over budget? LA County Building and Safety. We have got documented evidence, which I think will stand up in a court of law, which has wrongdoing and overcharging by LA County employees. When you walk in with a civil engineer stamp that says that this meets the requirements for LA County, and an inspector says, I said, this is how we did it, I said, I want cement. I won't take your plans. Well, I'm a crusty old son of a gun. I did 21 years in the military. I don't think so. I went over his head. And we got that road approved. I smell retribution on the part of at least 2 individuals in building and safety. Because one individual told my contractor, you got around me this time by going over me, but we'll see how far you get. That's a threat. We get enough people, the Attorney General's office will do the investigation. I've also hired an attorney, being we're out this much money, the only thing we got to lose is more money. And I'm looking at filing a class action lawsuit. I have no choice now. We're in danger of losing the property and losing over $300,000.
What's your telephone number?
661-400-7798, and that's my cell phone.
The building itself, as I mentioned, is single story. This rendering kind of gives you an idea of what it is. We're envisioning a adobe block exterior walls with some parapets that have been added on to it with a wood finish. We're looking at some covered walkways around the front, some stonework in the near where the front doors are. They've given us preliminary approval. They wanted us to present it again to the board here, which we were planning on doing anyway, of course. We're also, we submitted it to the health department for the septic system. We're over at Regional Water Quality Board. We have a meeting tomorrow with Public Works. We're anticipating the approval process to take us anywhere from 9 months to a year. And then once that's done, construction somewhere around 9 months. So add the two together, say a year and a half to 2 years from now to completion. We try to use the materials here in an appropriate way that's more accurate to, you know, that kind of 1890s Western look to it, picking up a little bit of that Victorian flavor that you see a lot of times in buildings like that here. So certain of the details we're trying to bring those things out, but at the same time, you know, put it in a way that that the building is going to maintain its durability over time.
It delivers on Wednesday morning, and we have to do it in the morning because they have to bring the load in and unload. I don't know if you guys ever driven by. They unload all the pallets in the parking lot, and we have to hurry up and get them all in. With this new building, like I said, the loading dock is right in the back, so everything can come through the back, and I can get deliveries anytime.
You're not supposed to have trucks backing out onto the street.
No, he doesn't have to back out onto the street. All the backing and maneuvering will be on the site itself.
No, he's got room enough. The trash now, let's just talk about the trash. If the trash truck swings in there, and then he'll have to get out, roll the van out. Now he's backing up.
Dan Kegel here reporting for the Acton Agua Dulce News. Today is December 6, 2010. And provided by the Acton Lions Club, throughout the whole month of December, those who decorate their house and sign up at Keller Williams in Acton, and if you win, you do get an award. So once again, all of the houses that are in Acton only and Agua Dulce, if you decorate your house and you sign up and you win, there will be an award.